Hi, Jeanine. How are you?
I'm good, Tony. Good to see you.
We have the same background. Look.
I love it. Oh yeah. Look at
Yeah.
us. Brick.
Uh, First of all, congratulations on WondLa. Um, it's even though it's coming to a close, it is a fantastic story.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. It's definitely bittersweet it coming to a close, but I am so excited for fans to have the end of this trilogy. We got to intentionally do it this way, so this is exactly how we got to control how we ended it too.
Well, it's also the thing that it's on streaming. It's on Apple TV Plus, and it could be seen anytime. So it's forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, 100%. I have littles in my life that I can't wait for them to be a little bit older to start watching it. And yeah, that's
Voice acting is a different muscle because you're not really bouncing off of other actors. You're with a director who's
right.
very good, but is there something lacking about not playing off of someone like Terry Hatcher or
For sure. I mean, it is that sort of you're like, God, how fun would that be to get to, you know? But it is interesting when I think about like the nature of this medium is just how much refining you get to do over time, and then the animation changes, and suddenly you're trying to match the animation versus leading the animation, the animators. So it really would, it seems like it's just easier to do it with the director, and when you have someone like Bob Scanaway, who I think is maybe the best who does it, he is, I should say, it's just so easy to get into that like tennis game of back and forth, and he's your scene partner, and he's so great at it that it was very especially after hearing some of like what Terry did or what Gary did with Rovi, sort of putting it on top of what you're seeing in your mind.
was Ava a blessing to play?
Oh, for sure. I love her so much. This whole job was like such a gift, and it's really just so meaningful to be in the room creating with people who are this committed to excellence in the genre, and just want to keep like, elevating and refining, and it's so inspiring. It's the kind of, creative work environment you dream of.
Now, I know that music plays a big part in your life. You're a dancer and all of that, but does music play a part in voice work? Do you hear rhythms and cadences in parts that you take on vocally?
Certainly. I mean, it's really helpful too to, as you move through the process, get that information. Like there were certainly scenes where I remember it being like we love where we landed on in terms of the relationship of developing in the scene, but the room is going to be louder, the eruptions are going to be louder, the temperature is just, higher, and that happened quite a bit with this third season, where it's, the scale is just way bigger than where we were in one and two. So that informs so much of the gravitas of a moment. And yeah.
As America's most beloved actor, do you do you prefer in front of the camera or behind the camera, or is acting acting?
Oh, I love that. I think in a lot of ways acting is just acting, but there is a comfort I feel in being um, in the animation booth and getting to not be physically on screen. I think I'm often trying to, do less and pull back when I'm on camera working, and really sort of, not show my whole hand. And with animation, you just get to just be like an open instrument and vocally just completely, you know, go there and really access your 16-year-old self.
Yeah, I mean, you have to play everything with a certain wonder because
Yeah.
that's your character.
Absolutely. And that's a gift in itself, is like getting to go back to that space. And
Hmm.
when I think about sharing this piece with, I just had a baby. So when my son is able to watch this show, it's like, oh, he's gonna get to spend in a way a time with me as this, like, in this more, innocent, excitable place. in my, life.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What do you think audiences will take away from the final season of the series?
Oh man, I hope that they are just moved by the storytelling and inspired by the artistry. It really is like feature quality visuals in a television series. But I also hope that they will be really inspired, especially our younger audiences, to just stand in their convictions and fight for what they believe in, with no noise.
And discover themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, yes, of course.
Jeanine, it is such an we talked on the first season, but it's such a pleasure to see you again. And I'm a big fan. I loved Roswell, New Mexico, and you're quite an actor.
Oh, thank you, Tony. I really appreciate that. It's such a pleasure speaking with you again.
I want to see you on the live stage, though. I want you to do something there.
Oh, we're working on it because I'm in New York City, so we're like, come on, let's go. Let's get to work.
Yeah, move that Christian Chenoweth out of the way and you just take over. Just take over.
Let's go.
Jeanine, it's a pleasure, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony. Have a great day. So good to
I'll
see you.
I'll catch up with you on social media.
Done. Love it.